Hey collectors, Anthony from Hasbro here, and today we're looking at Power Rangers Lightning Collection ZEO Yellow Ranger. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is Tanya, because I think they went, let me think, Trini, and then they went to Aisha, and then they went to Tanya for the Yellow Ranger. So here is her head. I probably won't, but that's her head. I don't take the heads off. I mean, there's stronger ball joints, but I just don't. But before we look at her, let's take a look at this box. So this is the first run of Hasbro. They took over the Power Rangers for the Lightning Collection. It's real nice. General basic box. You can see she can mount all the weapons. So nothing too fancy going on there. And of course it came with the Don't Hurt Yourself paper. So remember, don't hurt yourself. And let's take a quick look at her. So as we know, the ZEO had different like mask designs based on the number they were. So very, very ZEO-y. I think ZEO might have been the first one where it was clearly a female, because obviously she got a skirt. So there's that. So let's put her over here. She came with a pair of nunchaku, which is funny. I had the classic Bandai version of her, but my little brother sold all the Power Rangers. So yeah, so nunchuck, and then of course the sword, and then the blast effect for the gun, and it has a peg that goes in here, and it does that. The one thing the Hasbro company has been really good with, even though I don't necessarily care about them, is blast effects. So you get these decent detailed blast effects. It clearly looks like there's an explosion, then there's a wave or some type wrapping around. And then of course you get hands, and hers are open palmed hands. Anybody who's seen any of my videos, I'm resistant to changing hands, but I will change her hand for this, and we'll see how that goes. Because if you remember, I broke the Phantom Ranger's hand. Oh god, that's so painful. And yeah, I don't know why this was a good idea. Like, He-Man figures do it much better. So this figure was acquired with the SPD Squad A Pink Ranger for like $5 or $6 on sale. So it was kind of like, I have room, and these ladies are little. They'll fit what's left in the space I have. So head up and down, left and right. You can see the little joint here on the neck. Let's see. She got this shoulder thing. Wow, I didn't notice that one on the SPD one. I don't know if she had it. But it looks like that's her arm shoulder range. So no universal joint, or is it part of it? I don't know. Bends, no upper arm rotation, but bends here 90 degrees. Then of course the wrist has a joint where you can back and forth, and then of course it's a peg so you can rotate it around. Do both arms have that? Yeah, both arms have that. So okay, move you on up. We got chest. Wow, you can actually see the peg in there. Chest 360, no waist, and then let's see if the skirt gets in the way. The skirt does a little bit, but it's actually soft goods, so that's neat. Double jointed knee kinda. But yeah, 90 degrees. Then the foot. I don't. Let's see. There's a. Is there? It's a little bit up and yeah, there it is. Back and forth. And I don't know if there's tilt. Oh, there's tilt. Okay. So yeah, she got that going on. So while I have her arms up, let's throw some weapons down into her. There we go. Holsters. Get in there. Here we go. And then we'll take this off. Blaster goes in here. And put the arms down. And then nunchuck. Come on, nunchuck. There we go. Yeah. There she. Yeah, that looks good. I don't like changing the heads. Mainly because like sometimes it feels like the peg's resisting, and I feel like when they do these heads, maybe they should have a hole for the air to escape, because I think that's part of some of the resistance. is just not having a way for the air to escape, and you're basically fighting it. But otherwise, she looks pretty good. I like this detail on the neckline. You know that like the ZEO had that like Egyptian look going on. So a nice gold color. I also appreciate the one thing they didn't do with the old figures was paint the back. So you would have all the design in front, and then the back would just be the straight plastic color. So at least they went further on these. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the ZEO Yellow Ranger. Decent enough figure. I guess this is like one of the earlier figures. So if, like the lack of waist, or the like maybe the upper thigh missing. Yeah, so there's a few things missing from later figures, but still a decent enough figure.
With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on this video. Did you like what you saw, and how was your experience with it? If you would like to see more, check out the on-screen recommendation. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel to keep up to date with our latest content. Thanks for watching.